Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to show you guys the perfect Cayo Perico run. If you don't know what that means, stick around and find out. In this video I'm going to show you guys my favorite route and the best way to go about it in terms of time versus money. Cayo Perico is a private island owned by a drug lord, El Rubio, and it's the first ever heist in GTA Online that you can complete entirely solo, which makes Cayo Perico the king of making money. Until this day, it is still the best way to make you millions in GTA Online. As you can see, the way of entering Cayo Perico for me is the long fin, which is the boat, and my way of entering is the drainage tunnel. So my first priority is to get the secondary loot first. That could be the cash, the green stuff, or the white stuff. Normally I just go to the main hangar because there'll be 3 or 4 loots there. But I know there's a white stuff in this little mini hangar, so I come in here first. I try not to kill any of the guards or camera just because I don't want to get spot out by any of the lingering guards. So here we got the white stuff, so let's loot that. It'll be close to 200k once you grab everything, and the white stuff will take about 50% of your bag space. After that, we're gonna move into the main hangar, and here I'm just waiting for the guard to turn around and the camera to move away, as you can see on the mini map. But the best possible option is to grab 2 white stuff because they'll equal to 100% of your bag space and close to 400k. Secondary will be the green stuff, which takes about 33% of your bag space, and then cash will take 25%. So you could technically grab 4 tables of cash, and that will equal to 100%. So now we're moving to the main hangar. We're just gonna run behind the guard. Most of the time I do kill the guard, but sometimes I do get spotted by the time I'm in the main objectives. And here I spot 2 cash, which is the worst possible option out of the 3 options. So I'm gonna take the forklift and try my luck upstairs, and hopefully there'll be a green or the white stuff. If there's a green stuff, I will have to come back down and grab partial cash, which is still better than grabbing all cash. And the best possible way is to grab the white stuff. The forklift actually gives me some issues sometimes when I'm jumping, just because I either miss it because I suck, or my character doesn't turn. So one way to help it is to aim your weapon and then turn slowly, like this, and then jump on it. And once you're on top, you'll be able to spot out what other options that you could grab. In this case, which is the white stuff, which is the best loot outcome that I could have as a solo player. So now we grab 2 of the white stuff, which equals to 100% of the bag space, and we will get close to 400k for secondary loot. So here we're actually going to fast forward a little bit to our entry point, which is the drainage tunnel. So that's going to be the fastest and easiest entry point for most players. And with this method, stealth is the key, because if you get spotted, not only that you have to deal with a ton of El Rubio's guard, but also you will lose money. Because when you get shot, you are going to lose money and health and potentially die. So let's just say I have 397k. If I get hit throughout the rest of the run, I'll probably end up with like 300 or like 200k of secondary loot. And if you ever get spotted, the best way is just to start a new session and start the whole heist over, because the entire heist is gonna take you about 10 to 13 minutes if you're doing it right. And once you're out of here, this is gonna be the best route moving forward. So you just want to go up to the stairs, ignore every single guard you see until you're in the main compound. So run through here, bang a left, and then bang a right, and then hop over this fence. And here, have your pistol out, just because you're gonna have to kill some members. So go up here, wait till this guy kind of stops, and then you can shoot. So these 3 guys should drop the key majority of the time, and if doesn't, the 4th guy will. So luckily, the first guy that I killed already dropped the key to the basement, which helps me access the obviously the main loot. And in here, you always want to go in here just because there's a safe which gives you cash, and in this case it gave me close to 90k. So I was at 397 and now I'm at 490. So it gave me 93k. So a little bit more than 90k, which is a lot of cash. If you're looking at it now, I have like almost half a million just for secondary loot. So now in the basement, we can use the key that we got to get into our primary objective. And then also we need to do a fingerprint hack. For fingerprint hack, if you look at the top of the fingerprint as 0, and then each row, you would just have to move 1 over. So second row, you move from 0 to 1 over to the right. So first row, 0, right, for the top of the fingerprint. And then for third row is 2 over from the top of the fingerprint, if that makes any sense. But once we get in, we'll get our primary objective, which is the pink diamond. The pink diamond is worth 1.3 million in normal. I'm not sure if it's worth the same in hard mode. All I know is that elite objective is 50k more in hard mode than normal. So if the pink diamond is worth the same in normal and hard, then this will be 50k less than the max possible outcome for Cayo Perico heist. So let's see. So here the best way to do the plasma cutter is let it drop all the way down and then push it all the way to red. This will take like 4 times and then you'll have it cut open. So let's see. We should have 1.7 mil, close to 1.8 mil. Yep. So 1.789 million for a Cayo Perico heist solo run, which is a lot. So after fees and all that, I'll probably get like 1.6 with the elite challenge. But the way to exit for me is obviously just exit here, climb up the wall, and you'll be right at the entrance. There will be 2 guard. Here I usually just shoot it just for 25 extra RP, just because I'm already getting out anyway. So he's most likely not gonna get spotted. And if he does, I'll take like probably 2 or 3 bullets. But I normally kill that guard just because I want the extra 25 RP. But as many times as we do this Cayo Perico heist, this cutscene is actually super annoying just because there's no way he's not going to remember that button for the millionth time that we've done it. But once you get out, you pretty much just take this bike and follow this route. So we go up here and you'll see like a kind of open path straight to the ocean. And once you take that, you want to lean to the right a little bit and then follow the 3 mines. And you swim towards the left one and you'll be out. And after this, we should be able to see how much money we make. And this will be considered a perfect run just because we got the 2 white stuff, which maximize our secondary loot. We got the best primary loot, which is the pink diamond. And we also completed the elite challenge for the 50k for normal. So I just want to document this, my perfect Cayo Perico run. So if you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.